If you see it first time, you will notice this is a Samsung Galaxy and Note series hybrid. It's an excellent but massive Android handset that not only ticks all the important boxes, but delivers more features than you may ever want or use. The design is an echo of Samsung's last Note device. It really is a hybrid. There will be no complaints about the ultra-high-resolution 6.8-inch screen, which offers brilliant colors and smooth motion at 120 Hz, but it's also smart enough to stop down all the way to 1 Hz, when that's all you need to save on battery life. There is a quad camera setup here. There are two 10-megapixels telephoto lenses. There's also a 12-megapixels ultra-wide with a 120-degree field of view, and then there's the 108-megapixels main wide camera with an 85-degree field of view. The camera array is strong. It's not a complete overhaul of the Galaxy S21's camera system. This is better. The optical and space zooms are simply marvels of modern technology. Virtually every image we shot looked great. The front and rear cameras do a nice job with portrait photography, courtesy of a portrait mode that's getting good enough to separate stray hairs from a bokeh background. On the front, there's a 40-megapixels camera. It produces evenly lit shot with a good amount of detail. The Galaxy S22 Ultra takes crisp-looking video up to 8K at 24 FPS and can keep your footage looking super stable with its improved Super Steady mode, Samsung app that gives you full access to all the camera controls and lets you capture and save RAW format photos, and the video conferencing app Google Duo, which both do an excellent job of showing off the phone's power and versatility, are the real highlights here. If we were to judge the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra on its cameras, and in particular the optical and digitally enhanced zoom capabilities, we might call it the best smartphone ever. We also love the thin and light S Pen, and we're thrilled that it's finally integrated, literally, into the Galaxy line. It does so many things so well, and for productivity-focused mobile users, it could be a godsend. Performance-wise, the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra's Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor performs amazingly. The point is, we couldn't find a single app that was performing slow. This is also a gorgeous and quite powerful gaming phone. This device comes with 5,000 mAh battery with 25-watt fast charge, 15-watt wireless charge, and 4.5-watt reverse wireless charge support. It will easily last a full day of usage. Don't let the size of the S23 fool you. It's a powerful phone that can handle anything you throw at it. It's protected by the toughest glass ever, Gorilla Glass Victus 2, on both the front and the back. And it's got a metal frame that's super strong and durable. Plus, it's water-resistant, so you don't have to worry about getting it wet. The back of the phone feels nice and smooth with no fingerprints or smears. The cameras are neatly arranged, each with its own lens. The S23 may have a smaller screen than the S23 Plus, but it's still a gorgeous display. It's a 6.1-inch AMOLED with the same sharp resolution. The screen also has amazing colors and brightness, thanks to the high contrast and HDR10 Plus support. The Galaxy S23 has a smart feature that lets you change the refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz, depending on what you're doing. This makes everything look buttery smooth and fast when you're scrolling or playing games. It's got the awesome Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, which means it's super fast and powerful. It has 8 cores that can handle any task, whether it's gaming or multitasking. It also has a great graphics card, the Adreno 740 GPU. The Galaxy S23 is also amazing for gaming. Everything looks crisp and gorgeous on the screen. One of the things I like about this phone is its battery life. It has a 3,900 mAh battery that can last for more than 13 hours of continuous video streaming on Wi-Fi and full brightness. That's better than most of the competitors. It also has wireless and reverse wireless charging. If you're looking for a good camera phone, the S23 might be a good choice for you. It has 3 cameras on the back that can take amazing pictures. The main camera is 50 megapixel and can keep your shot steady. The zoom camera is 10 megapixel, and the wide-angle camera is 12 megapixel. There is also a 12 megapixel selfie camera at the front. The S23 can take pictures in any light, with lots of detail. The colors are very bright and sometimes too much, so if you like more natural colors, you might like the Pixel 7 or iPhone 14 better. It can also record 8K videos in super high quality. There are many modes to make your videos more fun, like portrait video or tracking autofocus. The S23 is not the best camera phone out there, but it is still a great camera phone that can capture your moments in many ways. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra aims to elevate smartphone photography with its massive 200-megapixel camera and various upgrades. When looking at the design, a few things stand out. The rear cameras are larger compared to the previous Galaxy S22 Ultra, and the display is flatter, which makes using the S Pen more comfortable. Some may prefer a completely flat design, but the slight curve adds a premium feel. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is designed to be more durable, featuring Corning's Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for better protection against scratches and drops. The smartphone boasts one of the best displays on the market, with vibrant colors and excellent performance. It features a 6.8-inch QHD OLED screen with a peak brightness of 1050 nits and 120 Hz refresh rate. The image quality is impressive, even in direct sunlight, making it an excellent canvas for showcasing photos and videos. The S23 Ultra's camera system offers powerful capabilities with a 3x and 10x telephoto lens, an ultra-wide lens, and a remarkable 200-megapixel main camera. It excels in zoom photography, capturing astonishing detail even at long distances. The 200-megapixel mode provides incredible detail, but sacrifices some dynamic range. Samsung's portrait mode is among the best, delivering excellent subject isolation and fine detail retention. The phone supports video recording at up to 8K at 30 FPS, providing good color and detail in well-lit conditions. Under the hood, the S23 Ultra is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, optimized for Galaxy. It offers impressive speed and multitasking performance, with options for 8GB or 12GB of RAM. The phone runs cooler than its predecessor, making gaming smoother. The Galaxy S23 Ultra continues the tradition of the S Pen stylus embedded within the device. In summary, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is a rewarding experience for those with patience and deep pockets.